Oh. Skeletons time. Yeah, it was either this or suicidal ideation all day, and I don't feel like he's sitting in the pit all evening. Hang on, I'm grabbing some slop. I'm grabbing some slime. So I got myself a little game here that lets you summon a lot of skeletons, and I'm picking them. I'm picking it up. I didn't pay for this, mind you. I pirated it. I don't care. Ooh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to stop me from doing this, huh? You try and kill me? Yeah, Twitch gonna try and kill me? If they ban me, I'll just go to YouTube. I don't care. Hang on, I'm pulling up some garbage. Ooh. Revolution. Forgotten Cyberpunk Plumber FPS. I will save that for later. There we go. All right. Oh. I appreciate that they do the thing where you highlight them and then they look at you. Anyways, yeah, here we go. $600 men. Hardcore. No. Let's just get in there.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
All right, here we go.
Only the terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light.
Let's bump that up just a little, yeah.
Of humanity.
Up a little was too much. Okay.
We disagreed. And yet, in her world.
Today's Wordle was fucking stupid. I hated it.
Majasa of the desert.
Stupid dog shit Wordle.
Of the sea. Rye of the endless skies. And Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole a terror away.
Yeah, last night I did the community watch party. Well, you know, we were watching Halloween 3 together. Nobody showed up, and that it put me in a bit of a last-minute mental health crisis.
Into his flame.
I mean, it's whatever. I should have expected that no one would want to like watch it. That's fine.
Sworn to protect a terror's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war.
Whose dad is this? Why he sound like a dad?
Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story.
When we get into the actual game, I have to lower the volume, aren't I? The old road. Whoa.
I wonder if these keepers will accept my aid. They would be fools to deny my power.
Settings. There we go. Oh. All right, there we go. I forgot that I need to earn my I need to earn my good ol' Ooh, I forgot I can get some nice ol' I can put some skill effects on there, right? I forgot. Ooh. Halloween 3 was actually pretty good, at least. You know, Halloween 3 actually pretty decent. No pets. No pets. Oh! Blessings. Oh dear, this is... This is an entire system I don't know about. Okay. Halloween 3 is always going to be, like, special to me, if only because of the fucking, like... The fucking, like... Stonehenge robot white man army. The Stonehenge robot white man army is like a really funny bit from Halloween 3. And it's always going to be kind of special to me. Oh. I'm just gonna suck the blood out of you. I'm gonna vampire your ass. Trying to kill me, fucked up bird? That bird I hate? No. I'm gonna kill you. You know, it's Bodal from Chaotic's famous catchphrase. My name is Bodal and I'm going to kill you. It's true. You can look on the wiki. It's there. All right. Wooden shield of the defender. Now that I have the skeletons out, I can remove all my other damaging skills. Yup, we're doing a pet damage run again. Wee. Woo.
Impossible.
All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Commander Sash, increased minion damage. I'll take that. Hang on, let me... There we go. Here we go. Me when the epoch is last. Yeah, welcome in, Chulump. Walking around with my skeleton army. You can swap skills on your action bar. I know that. That's why I took off all the attacking skills, so I can focus solely on summoning more skeletons. I got that, like, Titan Quest challenge run brain. There's something wrong with me. Thinking about that one challenge in Titan Quest where it's like, I think it is... get to the end of Greece while only using pet damage for a majority of your kills. Or, it's either that or without killing more than 5 enemies with your own hands. So that's just... that was such a fun run for me that it has become the primary way through which I experience most ARPGs. If I cannot get through like the big main act 1 using primarily pet damage, the game is bad. That is my criteria. That is my specific brand of action RPG mental illness. Ooh. Just run around, distract them, get that shit off of there. Yeah, if I want to choose to be a middle manager, I should be allowed to choose to be a middle manager. All right, here we go. Fundamentally, there's not much different between someone who manages a GameStop and a necromancer. Let's see.
It was my mistake. They were like that. Are you also here for the peace talks? Good. Name's Grail. I wonder. Come, let me watch you fight.
Come, I can't just do that on demand, Grail. You can't just command me to do that. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Ah, I love volcanic ash. This game does not like playing well with my full model, by the way. I had to break out the PNG. Now, if I just keep running around, getting right in the way of things, should be able to distract the enemy. Wait. Hang on, there's something up over here. I'm curious. Ah, enemy infighting. Whoa. Lots of things happening. Plenty of things spawning in. I'm just hanging out. I'm just having a good time. Just trying to level up until I get more summon skills. Ah, gold. I remember when I was playing through Diablo 3 on the Nintendo Switch. I know many terrible parts of that sentence. I mained the witch doctor. That's the one. Why did I forget? Why did I forget the word? Why did I forget the word? Let's see. Right, where do I want to specialize? I might want to go with Gravewalkers. Which means I have to make them cost less, and then I have to spend 1 point on that. Okay, it's all coming together. Let's see. Increase minion health as well. There we go. Drink up my milk. Give them plenty of calcium. I was tempted to do Mega Bonk this evening because I got the game last night and I've become very mentally ill about it. Just like what happened with Clover Pit. But I decided, everyone's doing Mega Bonk. Everyone's doing Clover Pit. There are perhaps 5 or 6 people doing Last Epoch. Oh. Let's see. So this is not listed as a minion spell, so I'm taking it off. Might as well bind summon skeleton to my right click since I'm probably going to be using it a lot when they start getting chunked up. Everybody's playing video games. It's all computer. God, and now I'm just thinking about those 2 specific fucking voice clips from that guy again. Just fucking, it's all computer. I love Tesla. I can't even do a good, like, impression of that guy. Not even like, you know, old and withering version. Nope, can't do it. Not even the... I can make my voice sound a little like him, but now I just sound like falsetto Ronald Reagan. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Let's see. But does this improve upon this? This does decrease my spell cost, so it only costs 7 point... What do you mean 7.5? Ah, yes. How do I pay half of a mana? How do I pay half of... Guess that doesn't... Oh, right. I can apply some special skill effects. Let's see what this looks like when it's obsidian. Won't let me set those? Okay. You simply cut the mana in half. Ah, yeah. You know, I hadn't considered that. Get points. Oh, that probably opens the cash shop. Ew. Ugh. Let's see. Put on the map overlay. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, he's trying to kill me specifically? He's trying to kill me specifically. Okay. Ah, there we go.
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
The keepers have proven difficult. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them over and over. They must be moving.
All right, so we get in there, I guess. Taking my 3 surly sons directly into the keeper camp. Let's see. What does the 2 do? Oh, 2 changes them between defensive and attacking stances, so that they'll prioritize either defending me or attacking things. Okay.
Here art's offered protect thus I propose.
Sounds like they're keep a group even there. It's these now. Speaking of, I must head there now.
Here we go.
Look around.
Ah, fuck.
Sounds like their leader.
I'm gonna have to refund that because the full model isn't up right now. I'm sorry.
A group even there. Now, speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around.
I'm sorry, but we cannot summon Bebby because the PNG does not have him. A lesser man would have simply scammed you. Going to cry. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm here. I guess we just beeline toward the next objective.
Grail was just telling me of your one. Yes, Balthus. Our chances. Balthus is busy. Not you are even now. Could you make sure do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to heal Warrior's army.
Oh boy. Big Fortress Garden. Surely nothing bad is going to happen to me while I'm in the Fortress Garden. Hey. Oh. I'm just gonna let that one die. Or not. Okay. I was fully willing to just let him die. Like, he's a skeleton. I can summon more. They're all over the ground. Unlocked. Harvest. Nope. No. Not interested. Let's go with more bone aura. I'm gaining 5 million aura. Is that the phrasing people use? I'm acquiring aura. Oh, I have a point here. I need more. There we go. The aura harvest is bountiful this season. Envisioning it like the Protoss, you must construct additional aura. I should actually sit down and play more StarCraft so I can actually get a feel for him. And I'm probably not gonna like become extreme gamer, high power multiplayer StarCraft 2 player. But I think it'd be fun to just have another RTS to play. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to summon 2 more skeleton warriors because these 2 are getting their ass kicked. If I want to understand StarCraft 2, I'll probably have to play StarCraft 1. And I remember having some difficulties with that one, but that was probably just because I wasn't giving it the patience that it needed. Items. So that's more armor. Always sucks. Always sucks trying to compare items. I don't think we needed a second archer. I appreciate the sentiment. We don't need more archers. I didn't even notice they were called quill hogs. What do you mean quill hogs? Like Sonic? Oh. Okay, I need to get behind my men. famous videos game characters, Sonic the Quillhog. Alright, what's over here? Really searching far and wide on the map to see if I can find anything cool. Do not. Damn thing was trying to chase me down, trying to impregnate me or something. All right, here we go. Slowly, carefully filling out the map. Oh. Yep, they're chasing me down. Yep, they're chasing me down. What are they doing to my skeletal warrior? Ah, cool. All right, perfect. Let's see. Defiled bones, increased spell damage. Ooh. That should scale with my skeletons, unless I'm wrong. And that's a bad thing? I just don't think I'm in a place where if I were impregnated that I'd be able to safely care for the baby. I mean, especially like the way things are going right now, I don't think now's the time for Mpreg. As terrible as it is to say, now might not be the best time for Mpreg. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's increase the damage, yeah. Ah, of course. We're so close to just one more skeleton. Guy who's not addicted to skeletons voice. I just need one more skeleton, man. I just need one more. It's fine. I can quit whenever I want. I can quit whenever I want, man. Just one more skeleton. Oop. Here we go. Four skeletons! Yes! Ooh, Scholar's Copper Chalice. What does this do? Increased movement speed and additional armor. Let's swap that out just for the survivability. This might be better. Just for the health regeneration as well as the mana regeneration. Lightning resistance. Yeah. I'm more of a recreational skeleton user. I mean, I'll have a skeleton at a party, but I'm not going to wake up and immediately want a skeleton. Trust me, bro. Skeletons are non-addictive. All right, let's see. All right, we appear to have entered a Dark Souls level. Actually, the sun is too bright. This is an Elden Ring level. Look at how many guys they have. I just need to keep recycling the same 4 guys. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Kill my skeleton? I shouldn't have taken that try, because now I'm just like launching fireballs out my ass. Launching fireballs out my ass. Me when I go to the burrito place and I accidentally get the salsa on there. I'm more of a guacamole freak. Ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow, that's my throat. That's my throat. There we go. So it looks like there's a guy here. Ah. Hope I get some skills that allow me to like radiate buffs toward my party members. Then again, that's probably on a different class or on a different mastery. Guac Freak, yeah. I don't handle capsaicin very well, so I have to rely on guacamole for a majority of the flavor when I get a burrito or something. All right, they're working very hard on that guy. There we go. All right, let's check my items. Increased cast speed, that'd be nice. I'll probably put that on just for the increased cast speed. Oh, I can't assemble idols. Oh no. Putting idols together in the bag and it's like, oh yeah, it's Hatsune Miku instead of like, you know, little bone charms and such. Opening up my idol bag and it's all Vocaloid merchandise. All right. Let's take a look. I don't think I can melt these down right now. So let me just... Skeleton, can you stop making that noise, please? C, that's for character. F for forge? F for forge. Okay. I don't think I have an item that will allow me to break it down right now. There's a mysterious green sauce at the local Mexican chain where here in Utah, and I think it's guacamole, but it's way too runny. Could also be salsa verde. Definitely worth looking into. Yeah, I need some of those Roxas with the X's on them, so I gotta sell what I can right now because I will not be able to use most of this. Oh, so it's confusing evil sauce. Get it. Got it. What if I just sell all this? Yeah? Oh, yeah. The X's are not what I need. Okay, that's good to know. Don't even have enough money to get that. Root staff. Not anything that will... I forgot to set up my loot filter. All right, skeleton maxing. Here we go. Let's go with red because it looks cool with the skull. Here we go. Add rule, visibility, hide. Item type. All right, so we put those in. All right, here we go. Hide everything but those. And also everything that is normal. Wait, nope. All right, hide all normal items. And then we add the item type. I believe this is what we do. I don't want the bow. I want the staff. All right, confirm. All right, let's see. So cancel. Show. Highlight for me everything that will benefit my class as well as everything that will help me with my minions. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Generally in these sorts of games, loot filters are to help you prioritize what exactly you want to find for what you're trying to build for. So, for example, let's put that as the key. Yeah, here we go. So, for example, if I wanted it to show me, for example, items that are of legendary rarity, which is a very high rarity, I would add this and then it would highlight them. So what I'm doing here is I'm hiding weapons that are less likely to have the specific stuff I want. I'm also hiding all low rarity normal items, which are ones with the white names that have like the gray background and such. And then out of all the possible additional like bits they can throw on there, I'm saying, all right, I want you to show me everything that will, like, for example, let me get more minion like damage in. So if a wand drops and in the name it has something like reptilian, that means that my minions are going to gain like health regen when I have that item on. This feature was not as common in older action RPG titles. This is a more recent addition to the I'm trying to remember, to the genre. Why did I forget the word? Why did I forget the word? That's all right. That's how it is. Since these are class specific, I think these will only drop when I'm playing as the specific class. I'm going to try marking all of these. And see how it goes. Because these do seem useful as well. Yeah, here we go. The only ones that don't seem to help much are the Glyph of Dominion. I don't know what that is. Experimental. Ooh. Might as well throw that in there, yeah. Damage type. Right, confirm. I've changed that around a bit. Update that. And I think we should be able to go forward with this. So I swapped to that. All my loot's going to be following those rules. Loot that is not within that sphere will still drop. It's just that I will not be able to see it. This is going to massively restrict the amount of different sorts of options I'm going to have, but it's going to be useful for making sure that my options are more useful broadly. They killed my skeletons. They killed my skeletons. I forgot about the fact that there are 900 men here. 800 quintillion guys. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. If I were playing a guy who does a lot of physical damage, for example, I would have configured that to say, all right, I want my sword to hit larger, so I'm going to make sure that my sword has the like right prefixes and suffixes and such to make sure that it is hitting larger. Oh, they're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. I need to circle around. I need to circle around. Here we go. Ooh. Ah. Nose moment. I love how it's telling me the time period as if I like have any like impetus to care about what time period it is right now. Ah. They're bending me over. They're kicking my ass. Right, here we go. Ah, the evil fucked up orbs are in here. Why was I worried that I had unlocked I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. See what all is in this. Okay, here we go. So I'm checking. How else would I get more? They're pinning me to the wall and they're calling me a bad boy. Oh! Let's see. Trying to figure out if I were to try summoning more. I just want more skeletons. I don't want more types of skeletons. Oh, did they kill all the enemies? Oh. Let's increase you. Hungering souls? That is not a summon skill. I'm not taking that. All right, getting some nice rewards. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think so. What does Bone Curse do? Huh. Unfortunately, that is an attacking skill. I'm taking that off. Wait. Like cursed enemies in an area for 8 seconds, that causes physical damage when hit. Wait! That's not an attacking skill, that is technically a buff. At least I don't think it's an attacking skill. Where am I going? Oh, I missed the turn. I was too busy thinking about my 43D3. Ooh. That's a minion damage shard? Hell yeah. So let's look at what all my crafting items are. All right, health regen per second. Not bad. Not bad. Mana regeneration, very useful. Minion damage, that's what I'm talking about. Physical damage, yeah. I need these ones, the yellow ones. I don't know what the blessings do. I don't think I'm supposed to worry about the blessings until like later. Ooh, free passive point. Let's see, stolen vitality, increased minion health, 9 per point. Increased minion cast speed. Ooh, tempting. I think I'll grab that. Yeah, stolen vitality. For the additional minion health. I think my favorite part of I remember beginning saying something about Diablo 3 earlier, but never finishing it. I was terribly sorry. Back in Diablo 3, I was a witch doctor main. And I had fucked up my build in such a way to where I was consistently like at 50 or so summons. And it was very funny. Yeah, let's get some increased intelligence. So let's see. So Necromancer. Or Lich. I think Necromancer might be the play here, yeah. Because this is very much heavily built on having minions do the playing for you. Skeletal Mage, get Sacrifice. Assemble Abomination seems really funny. Summon Bone Golem. Tempting. Tempting, 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 tempting. You have to work toward it, I suppose. Like, if I remember right, my entire thing with Diablo 3 was I'm going to use the spider jars, which deal damage, but they also summon spiders on hit. And then I'm going to constantly summon a bunch of voodoo dolls and such, and use skills that summon more things upon kill. And I was like, it was like I was constantly running around, and it was the ending of Weapons, where there was like a Katamari, or like a terrible confluence of evil baby. Just commanding my evil army of evil baby to run after and attack the nearest enemy. And it worked. I was able to clear bosses this way. All right, increased damage there. Okay, okay. Beginning to understand the inner workings, the inner machinations of the curse mechanic. It's debuffs, it's debuffs.
You're here to help. Protect the sun. The drake. Tread carefully.
I'm getting it, I'm understanding it. Fundamentally understanding it. Okay, okay. Let me swap these two then. All right, here we go. Having immediate access to my debuffs for my skills to for my like minions to become more capable should be good, yeah. What time is it? All right, I still have about an hour and a half until other plans, so we should have plenty of time to get through this. The developers probably knew people were going to be doing this. I don't care about what old man has to say.
Tell you what, let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I should really start reading these shrine effects. Ah, well. Free healing. So the bit appears to be I summon the guys, I make the guys do extra bonus damage, and then we continue forward. Probably put some points in the skeleton passive that can spawn an extra random skeleton at the death of another skeleton. My muscle memory is already accustomed to the debuff being on the Q key. Gotta retrain that. All right, here we go. What's in here? Oh! That's a significant amount of guys. That is many dudes. There's a lot of guys there. Unlocked a slot for skill specialization? Cool. Minimum skill level. Nice. Now I could. Hang on, let me just. Am I, how many are in there? Oh, 7. I can wait 2 more levels to, get my bone golem up and running. I don't mind. It's just a couple more levels. We'll get through that easy peasy on the way through here. It's fun. Walking through hallway. Yeah. Yep. There we go. I believe Wilson had another really fun way to do a minions run. And I know there's probably people who are like, dude, do not recommend people play Wilson. But like, it's fun. I had fun with it. Realistically speaking, most of the time there is no there is no distinction between I had fun with it and it was good for most people. If people had fun with something, they're likely to say it was good, and if people didn't have fun with something, they were likely to say it was bad, unless having a bad time is the intended experience. All right, let's see. +6 ward per second sounds decent. Control. All right. So that's not particularly good, actually. All right, here we go. Traveling Staff of Lethargy. Not particularly useful. How are these gloves doing? Not particularly great either. I should have reconfigured it to only show those instead of highlight them, but it's fine. Problem can be solved. Okay. Fireball. Fireball. Here we go. You got me casting fireball automatically. It fires in spurts. All right, here we go. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. DK. Donkey Kong. All right, here we go. There we go. So theoretically, my skeletons should have a 10% chance to basically just respawn as soon as they get down. Oh. Hang on, I've been pinged? Oh, Brendan. Ah. Ah, Brendan? Ah. Megabonk. This is what I mean. Everyone's playing Megabonk. Even Brendan is playing Megabonk. There we go. All right, let me just... Ah, P for passives. Okay. Blood Pact. Pain in the ass. Looking at all these. Ooh. I'm tempted to take Revenant. Because that would be funny. Just looking at what all I have. Oh, right. I have a fresh cover recorded that I need to post tonight. That's fine. I can also, like, spend some time promoting last week, the previous set of covers as well. Fine, I'll go to the keeper. I'll go to the keeper place, the keeper camp.
Everything okay? What? That must an osprey. What happened? That must be. We have their camp is not far. Are you sure? You'll stay safe. Stay alive.
Ah, here we go.
This back.
I used to think of things a little differently. Used to wonder and never find someone like me. Here we go. So increased minion attack speed and increased minion cast speed. Now we're talking. So we're 9 down, which means we are about to get our big golem. Ah. All right. Bang, bang, cops and robbers. Bang, bang, robbers and cops. Here we go. So we travel back. And go through the other door. Everyone's favorite bit. Second door. Oh, they got the purple on this. That's how you know things are fucked up over there. Oh, okay, what's so interesting that you all need to run up here? Oh, that was actually pretty interesting. Oh, that actually was pretty interesting. Wow. All right, here we go. Plus 8 shards. I make the number go up. I've seen the Magna Carta. I've seen the Eye of Horror. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll fucking kill you. Let's see. Just spraying curses all over the place. Here we go. All right. We are getting dangerously close to our next beautiful, beautiful little, guy. There's an all-out war happening here? 9 billion, quill hogs. You got the loot goblin over there. Oh! Hang on, there's an item I need over there? Oh! Let's increase damage. Take the golem. Take the golem. Ladies and gentlemen, second summonable boy. We only got one guy. Now we can put you right where you belong. Ah, yes. One more golem level, and then we can have 2 golem. Or perhaps even 3 golem. Yeah, yeah. Could go with fire golem, or perhaps blood golem. Maybe even cold golem. Coldem. So we're now up to 5 boys. 5 guys, burgers, and fries. I love how my stupid golem gets stuck on everything. Oh, fuck, holy shit! He's doing some Donkey Kong shit over there. Here we go. Ooh. You know, my inventory might be very full. Let me just open up my... Yeah, here we go. Oh. Yeah, inventory so full. Oh. Inventory so full. Oh. Let's see. I believe... Mage. Ooh. I can't wear that one. Alright, so that's increased minion health. Take that. Cultist Ruby Amulet, Warrior's Ruby Amulet. Earth Sign Jade Amulet of Sparks. More increased minion health, I'll take that. Orb. 34 chance to slow attackers, or increased mana regeneration. Wait. Oh, that replaces my shield. Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about my shield. Give me my orb. Anything else? No, I think we're doing pretty decent. I can sell or melt these later on. Here we go. Hang on, there is something over there. There's an entire quarter of the map I appear to have just not touched. Ooh, here we go. Spellslinger's Brass Scepter of Stillness. That does nothing for me. Let's see. All right, here we go. Ah, big geometric shape. Oh, big geometric shapes. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. Don't think that dropped anything useful, but it will be fun to look through that. Oh, here we go. I have so many runes, so many runes. They keep giving me brass scepters, and it's like, damn, dude, I don't have any use for this. All right, here we go. I think I've seen just about everything here except for the big blue thing in the middle. Let's see. I like that more than this. All right, here we go. Oh. Ah, oh, oh. So I guess we just go up to the big doer now. I got plenty of health. Plenty of health, plenty of ward. Nothing's gonna stop me. If I fill up on items, I can just... Ooh. Yummy, yummy treat for me. Take the revenants. Here we go. So now if I get hit and it sends me below half health, I should spawn a bunch of revenants. Let me just double check what that does. It doesn't say there's a maximum on them. Throwing hammers? Throwing hammers. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a big boy. No way. All right, so I may or may not have to make a quick trip back to town. Maybe. No promises, no promises. Might have to make a quick trip back to town. Here we go.
The Terror's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Passives. Even flow. Whoa, 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 whoa. He don't know. Have one. Control compare. Tempting. All right, let's see. Shatter item. There we go. I don't got the money to shatter something. Okay. You know what? Okay, no, that did nothing. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I need so much more money if I want to be able to afford some of this shit. God damn. What's the attunement do? Ooh, okay, okay. All right, there we go. My inventory so clean. So clean, so empty. Haha. Ooh. Here we go. He's not ready for my cast 1 million curse on you. My secret technique, make you take damage. He's not ready for it. He doesn't know how to counter the make you take damage technique. Very vexing technique for many. Oh. They didn't even have anything I wanted. God damn it. I wish I was finding more runes of shattering so I could at least like break down items with affixes I want, but don't necessarily want on that item. All right, here we go. Forge contains item. Forgot about these. Sort, there we go. Hang on. All right, so I take you. Let's do... And I might also want some, let's see. Here we go. Please? Hang on. Please? Okay, that has plenty of forging potential. And I made it so much better. Now, increased minion health, increased minion damage. You know? Here we go. So now I have a really nice ring. Put some extra rocks on there myself. Here we go. Ah. Gotta watch shows and such with my family soon. Dog, what's wrong with my what's wrong with my bone golem? He doesn't like hitting thing. Go. Ooh, leather-bound tome of evasion. All right. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, so we have looped around. We have looped around. Points for skill. A few more levels, and then I can get second golem. I don't even care if all my summons are good. I just want to have more of them. All right, resummon you for full health. What the? What are you doing? Oh, there are some guys back here. My bone golem so fast. All right, so we go over here. Oh, he's going. He got a burst of speed. He drank his coffee. Speaking of drinking his coffee, let me take a big old sip. Big boy sip. Whoa. By the way, back in, I think it was May, when I went to that anime convention, I drew like some kind of like plastic rubbery JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing from a little lottery box, and I haven't found a use for it. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be for. I've been using it as a coaster. Star Platinum is my coaster. Every time I lift my mug up, he's staring at me. Oh, here we go. My beautiful baby boys, they're getting more efficient by the day. Close to another one. All right, here we go. Hang on. Here we go. I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting a little worn out. All this excitement.
I can still feel when I present this to Riot.
Where is... There's the teleporter. And might as well go up and see what's up here.
You're here for the epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Co-member wing.
Ooh, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, 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 ooh. He's stuck in the corner. He can't do nothing about it. Oh, here we go. He can't do it. He can't kill us. We're too powerful. My 5 guys, burgers and fries, they're too powerful for him. He can't stand the free peanuts. That's my favorite bit about Five Guys. Not even just the fact that they make really fucking good burger. The fact that for some reason they have giant boxes of peanuts just out and you can take from them.
Now get me out of here. Oh, I will wait there. The epoch, the power, if more than now, which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must remind. What? I may not be able to take flight.
Oh, actually, I have to go to the Highlands real quick to do a side quest. Ooh. Everyone's favorite side quest. I forgot All Out War. Oh, here we go. Walking to the fucking fetid field, and it's like War Without Reason from Ultra Kill starts playing, just fucking bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Increase stolen vitality. All right, increase minion damage. All right, here we go. What else do they have? Ah, that's the earth sign, yeah. All right, let's see. Well, that's not what I was hoping for, but better than nothing. I took a chance, and the chance did not roll in my favor. Hang on. Gotta upgrade my skrills. Whoa. Whoa. second marrow tap. Here we go. So that my skeletons can leech health. All right, let's see. All right, so if I get in there and I take some... If I get in there, I take some damage, I can actually inflict slow on them. I forgot about that. All right, here we go. Town portal. It's been about 2 hours. It's safe to log out now. I've met my minimum.
A terror's blessing.
See what you got. Anything that okay, so I'll take this. Hold on to that. I'll take this because it's better. Don't want that actually. Here we go. All right, yeah. Real test of my reading comprehension here. Oh. All right, let's turn in this quest, and then we're done here.
He's back. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with...
You're back. Now, not for... I have... Well, do you... Going through... I feel it. No, I only... Lena. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the epoch's power.
100 gold.
I'll finally be able to...
Ah, send me through the time hole. Send me through the time hole, why don't you? Son of a... Sending me through the time hole. I get it. Fuck. Keep forgetting about... So we go end of time and then that's it? Alternate timeline, alternate timeline, alternate timeline, alternate timeline. I'll have the schedule up soon. I think it's time. I think I need to go make some dinner real quick. Have a good night. Yeah.